Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, Max Fried. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep him in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Ozzie Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch is in there. That is strike two. Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. One away. Jose Abreu up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Yordan Alvarez in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one inside, and that's ball one. On the ground to short. Throw on to Olson, and that is the third out of the inning. End of a half. Back at Truist Park, getting the nod on the mound, Christian Javier. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The line of the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McCormick ranging back on it. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Now, off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
And he can't come up with it. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Acuna runs. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way out front for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jeremy Pena stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Chas McCormick, the next to hit. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Tucker, the runner at third. McCormick at first. 1 gone. And he gets Bregman. Huge strikeout there. Here's Mauricio Dubon. There's a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Squirts away a little bit. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Javier back to work. And that one is inside. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And here it comes. Chop to the right side. Abreu takes it to the bag. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Down in back here in Atlanta. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And they get Altuve for the out. And there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Abreu. First pitch just misses. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake. Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Check swing. No appeal. 1-1. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tucker at the plate now. And that's inside. That's inside. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0. And he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Ground ball, Olson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings and misses. Strike one. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Hammered, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
So here's Murphy now. In there for strike one. Arcia, the lead runner at second. Albies over at first with one away. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. Righty delivers. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCormick has it sized up, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Austin Riley. Went down on strikes his first time through. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Matt Olson. And that's downstairs and outside. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur. And in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. And there's a hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's it.
Oh, look at this. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
And welcome back on to the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And down on strikes he goes. One away. And first offering is fouled off. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball 1. Just missed the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. This one high in the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Michael Harris. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering down in the dirt.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Next offering way off the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Marcell Ozuna. On the ground to third. Bregman. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch, not close. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And that's outside.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Way high with that one. And it's 2-0. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the fifth. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fly ball down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's one away. Martin Maldonado will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's hard hit on the line. Oh, he can't bring it in.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table. He is a notorious bad ball hitter, but whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits than me. Boots it. Over to Arcia. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Man at first, Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, Boog and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run across. Coming around third is Abreu. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. Strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's 5-2. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Hunter Brown.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Hector Neris appears to be getting loose. Montero, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Matt Olson goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 6-2.
Tremendous eye-hand coordination to be able to get that splitter and still get the barrel to it, get it up in the air for a home run. Tell you what, these guys work so hard at their craft, and right there, it was on display.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves get 1 on the big fly. Now a 6-2 ball game. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at Truist Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. And that's down and away. That clips a corner. Snags the liner back to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
0-1 now.
Down low.
Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And now it's even up.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And well. Brown back to work. Brown in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. That one pulled foul. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. Right-handed reliever. That one hammered center field. McCormick going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Inside, just missed. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. And another ball. Payoff pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Abreu snags it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Two outs. And that one is inside, ball 1. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Albies in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star. Twice he's won the Silver Slugger. And he's one of the smallest players in the league. And a pitch.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Right side, hard hit. To first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Riley zips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Smoked into left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Struck him out looking. So the Astros back here. pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
High fly ball out to center field. McCormick has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that. One up, one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses off the outside edge. Ball on a strike. And that one hammered back there. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Riley, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one pushed foul. Next offering is down low. And a ball evens the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's a 2-2. That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-2, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Brian Snicker. Nick Anderson in.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. Anderson ready to work. On the ground. And foul ball. Next offering is foul back. And he gets Bregman. And that will end the inning. Astros bottom of the 8th. Here comes a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ozuna in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
No strike.
So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Orlando Arcia now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Abreu. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back. New pitcher on now, Ian Anderson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rips one to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Maldonado, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Dubon on at first, nobody out. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one fouled off. Anderson, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup. Goes to second, safe there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. He's 2 outs away. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Second and third here. 1 away. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You